Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Hope everyone is doing well and everyone is okay in these crazy times. Now today we're taking a look at the new Spinnaker release. This is the Arctic Blue version of their new hull release. And I think it's a pretty nice looking watch. I believe retail on this model is $375 US, but you know you can always save 20% with the code WA20 at checkout. That's on any Spinnaker model. And yeah, just a great savings. It also comes with free international shipping as well. Let's get started with what's on my wrist and then we'll dig deeper into this watch. Today on my wrist is the OCEANICA REEF version 3. This is their new one with the Loom ceramic BGW9 on this nice bracelet. And yeah, just a great everyday watch, sapphire crystal and NH35 automatic movement. And now let's get back to the Spinnaker. Now, getting in a little closer on the solid 316L stainless steel case, you can obviously see from the sides, it's kind of like a Panerai homage in the way that the case was cut. Not the whole design of the actual dial or bezel, just the case I would say. But this is a true dive watch. Comes in at 300 meters rated. So definitely one you can take diving as a screw down crown, a screw down case back. We have highly polished sides with a nice signed crown. We have a 90-click unidirectional bezel with really good grip, and I must say the grip is really good on this 90-click bezel here. Now the actual bezel is a brushed ceramic loomed insert with Superluminova. I will get you a loom shot towards the middle of this video. This is the Arctic Blue version, and there's a few different variations, so definitely take a look at the website if you're interested in getting one of these models. They usually sell out pretty fast on most of their models, so if you're kind of want one, I would do it pretty quick. Now the actual case is 42.5 across. In terms of lug to lug, about 49.9, you could say 50 millimeters. We have a 22 millimeter lug width here. In terms of thickness, including that bezel, we're looking at 13.5 millimeters, including the sapphire crystal as well, which does have some nice anti-reflective coating. Now, getting a little closer in on the dial, let's see what this is all about. Here we have nice applied markers, a double marker at the 12 o'clock position. Spinnaker is applied. Automatic 300 meters or 1,000 feet is printed in red on the blue. I think that looks pretty nice there. The crown is protected by some nice crown guards there as well. The crown is easy to screw down and unscrew. I have tested it already. Now let's see the bezel action on this one. So we get 90 clicks, not 120. So the clicks are actually a little longer in between. But everything's pretty nice. The bezel grip is very good. And everything does line up there perfectly. That's always good to see. Now the case back is fairly simple on this model. Just screw down states hold, the model number SP5088, and it's all brushed there. So very simple there. Now the movement inside of this one is the Seiko NH35. Most of you guys know this movement like day and night by now. But it's a very robust movement, very common. First position, we can give it some juice here. Wind the movement a little. It is already going. Beats at 3 Hertz, has 24 joules, and about a 40-hour power reserve. And of course, has a quick set date over at the 3 o'clock position there. Hacking in the final position, you can set the time here. If I didn't mention, the date wheel is actually matching in black. I think that's pretty cool. This dial definitely has like a sunburst, sunray effect there, and I think that looks pretty nice. Now, the actual band on this watch, if I get you in a little closer, you can see is nicely stitched with some blue over here, and also is genuine leather, but this is one of those genuine leather waterproof treated bands. So you can take this one in the water, even though it's leather, which is pretty cool. It is very flexible straight out of the box. There's really no need to break it in. And we get 2 keepers, a brushed signed Spinnaker buckle right here, and the band is comfortable. No issue with the band there. They usually introduce bracelets now a little later on some of their models. Maybe they'll do it on this one, not exactly sure. Getting to the loom, we'll get into the loom shot right now. As you can see, the loom is pretty good on this model. It glows green, it's some type of C3 or Superluminova, and it's pretty good. It's not like super Seiko potent, but it's pretty potent. And I think it's good enough for this style of watch, or this style of dive watch. I mean, I think it's decent. There she is on my 6.5-inch wrist, and it really doesn't wear that big. You see a nice Panerai kind of profile there on the sides with these short lugs. I think it looks pretty nice. You know, the band is comfortable straight out of the box, as you can see here. The buckle I do like. It conforms nicely to the wrist. Get you a little look there. My wrist is 6.5 inches, about 6.5, 6.6. So furthermore, guys, I think it's another interesting release from Spinnaker. Definitely Doesn't remind me of any other watches besides the Panerai-ISH kind of style case here. But other than that, from the front on, I think it's a pretty neat looking watch. I think they did a pretty good job designing it. We get a sapphire crystal, a ceramic Loom bezel, NH35, a really, really nice dial here. Look at that blue. It's really nice. This is the Arctic blue. I think this is my favorite out of all the variations they offer. And yeah, everything is pretty good. There are no quality control issues, at least on my end on this example here. And I think they did a pretty good job. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below of the new Spinnaker. This is the new Spinnaker hull, SP5088. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.